Hey, it's Niamh, and in this video I want to share with you the power of low-hanging fruit. So when you hear the phrase low-hanging fruit, it tends to be used as a criticism, as saying someone went for the easy option. How dare they? They should make everything hard. And the truth is we tend to respect people when they challenge themselves and when they push themselves. So we have this phrase that someone went for low-hanging fruit. But here's the danger in us as a society looking down on low-hanging fruit, is that that's where the first wins come from. When someone goes to lose weight, what's the first thing that they do? They go and they clean all the junk out of their cupboards. They dump it all and they buy healthy food. That's the low-hanging fruit. That's the very obvious first step. They don't have to do anything majorly hard. They just have to go through, dump some stuff in the bin. That immediately will help them get results. Then the next step is they start to eat healthy. This is a little bit harder, but again, will bring them some major wins very quickly. Because if you're a trainer and you're helping someone to do this process, what you're doing is you're very quickly looking for them to get some fast wins, to move forward pretty quickly, and to be able to then do the harder things like adding in, more difficult exercise, like creating a long-term, sustainable, healthy eating plan. All of these things do have to come into it, but at the start, it's like, how can we just drop the junk, right? If you are going to harvest an apple tree, where should you start? Should you start at the top? Or should you start with the low-hanging fruit at the bottom? You should start with the low-hanging fruit. That's the best place to start, because as you clear out a level, then you get the ladder, you go up a level. Then you get the ladder, you go up another level. But when it comes to business, people look at low-hanging fruit as this horrible, despicable thing that you shouldn't do. I know for a long time I felt like if something isn't hard, it's not worth me doing. Or then I'm not worthy of money if it wasn't hard to create a product. All this stupid stuff. When the truth is, quite often when you get into business, there's some very obvious things that you can do from right where you are, utilizing your assets, utilizing your skills and abilities. It's the low-hanging fruit. It's the obvious first step in front of you. But so often people don't take it because they think it needs to be more complicated or more difficult. So when I work one-on-one with a client, we start with the low-hanging fruit. We start with how can we get some wins under our belts? How can we move forward in the most powerful way? So the first product someone creates, it's always going to be the product that's the easiest for them. It's always going to be the product that they know they can get out quickly, that they've done something in that arena before, that they know what they're talking about. Maybe they already have a little bit of an audience there. Maybe they already have an offline product that they're going to convert to online. We start with the easiest thing, utilizing their current circumstances. Then we layer in the things that are a bit more challenging, that are for further down the line. And by the time they get to them, they are skilled fruit pickers. So that is the benefit of starting with low-hanging fruit. So I'd love to hear, what do you think of low-hanging fruit? And can you notice now any low-hanging fruit in your business that you've been ignoring because you feel like it's not worthy? Give it a try. I love you. See you in the next video.